Adam here from TSN. I'm going to take you through the banded hip mobilization technique. Now this is a fantastic movement or exercise that you can use prior to doing any movements that are causing you pain and discomfort in the front of the hip. A lot of people will be advised to use this movement if you are suffering from what they call hip impingement. Now, hip impingement is where your femur or in your ball and socket joint is just out of alignment, it's pushed forward a little bit, and when you're going down into a deeper, let's say a squat motion, it can cause some discomfort because the femur is rubbing on the hip capsule. So what we want to do is pull the femur back in line via using these particular techniques and other strengthening exercises, and basically move forward from there to get you squatting or moving pain-free. So what I've got here, guys, is quite a strong heavy-duty resistance band, because you've got to think of what we're trying to achieve with this technique is to be able to pull the leg back in alignment and utilize and strengthen other muscles. So we need quite a bit of pull in the leg. So what we're going to do, let's just say it was my right hip that was causing discomfort. I'm going to slide myself in through on the band and bringing the band right up the hips. The key to this is pulling yourself quite a considerable amount out and forward, that it's providing enough pull on that leg that you really feel that femur being pulled back into position. Now normally someone who is suffering from a pain or hip impingement or discomfort, if they were normally without the resistance band on me down in this position, they would probably be experiencing that particular discomfort. Not in this case normally, or the pain would be alleviated quite substantially. So what we need to do is make sure that our alignment with our feet is correct as if we were squatting. There's no rolling or anything like that. And what you need to do, same thing, keeping the hips nice and square on, foot flat, and pushing that knee across, holding for a couple of seconds. And what you want to do is the total opposite, pulling your leg out for a stretch, but squeezing your glute. They call it muscular re-education. Same again, pushing the knee in and pushing out. When you're pushing out, really squeeze on that glute. You'll see there's so much tension there, it would nearly pull me back if my core wasn't braced. And same thing, pushing the knee in and pushing out, squeezing the glute. When you're pushing out, you want to carry that out for approximately 20 repetitions, 15 to 20 repetitions. Do a body weight squat or something that would normally recreate that pain and test it to see if the pain has been alleviated. Normally you would carry out something like that, 2 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions with a couple of second hold in between. So guys, that's the banded hip technique, hip mobilization technique. Great for those who are suffering from that particular hip discomfort. Hope that helps.